podcast, you know what I mean. Bringing hip-hop and bop, the funkiest scene. From the street to the beat, we're bopping non-stop. Urban vibes so live, this rhythm won't drop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, tip-top, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? No need for shade, everyone's getting played on the human meme stage. All styles conveyed, old school, new school, retro and contemporary. Bop to the hip-hop beat and let's get merry. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Humanmeme, bringing unity to the community with a hip-hop hop and a bip-bop pop. This is the joint that just won't stop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, tip-top, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? Hip-hop, hip-hop, tip-top, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo. Human being, hip-hop and bop supreme, making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, bop, non-stop, you know what I mean. Hip-hop, hip-hop, tip-top, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, human name, hip-hop and bop supreme. Making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, that's top, you know what I mean. Human name, hip-hop and bop supreme, making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, bop, non-stop, you know what I mean. Hip-hop, hip-hop, tip-top, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bip-bop, boogaloo, human name, hip-hop and bop supreme. Making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, that's top, you know what I mean.
This is the Human Meme Podcast. I'm your host, AI David Bowles, and along with our Crackbot AI research team, we present this idea for you today. Exploring healthier choices. Ceylon Cinnamon versus Cassia and tap versus spring water. In a world brimming with choices, making the healthiest decision often feels like navigating a labyrinth of folklore, science, and marketing. Today, we sink into the nuanced comparison between Ceylon and Cassia Cinnamon, as well as the debate between tap and spring water, revealing that the best options may not be the most obvious ones. This exploration goes beyond mere taste or tradition. It's about understanding the underlying health implications and environmental impacts that distinguish these seemingly similar choices. By examining the historical, scientific, and psychological facets of these decisions, we aim to equip you with the knowledge to make more informed choices in your daily life, challenging the status quo and embracing a healthier, more sustainable future. Ceylon Cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, hails from the island nation of Sri Lanka, formerly known as Ceylon. This cinnamon is prized for its delicate, sweet flavor, which is far less pungent than that of its more common counterpart, Cassia cinnamon. The latter is what most of us are unknowingly consuming when we buy cinnamon off supermarket shelves. Cassia originates from China and other parts of Southeast Asia and possesses a stronger, somewhat harsher taste compared to the subtler notes of Ceylon cinnamon. But why does this distinction matter, you might ask? The answer lies in a compound called coumarin. While both types of cinnamon contain coumarin, the concentration is significantly higher in Cassia cinnamon. High levels of coumarin can lead to liver damage in sensitive individuals or when consumed in large quantities. This is where Ceylon cinnamon, with its much lower coumarin content, presents a safer option, especially for those who consume cinnamon frequently or in large amounts. The discovery and appreciation of Ceylon cinnamon date back to ancient times. It was a cherished commodity among ancient nations, including Egypt, Rome, and Greece, not only for its culinary uses, but also for its medicinal properties. The Romans, in particular, valued cinnamon highly, burning it at funerals as a sign of mourning and respect. It's fascinating to consider how this spice, which we so casually sprinkle on our desserts today, was once a symbol of wealth and prestige. One illustrative story that underscores the value of Ceylon cinnamon involves the Portuguese in the 16th century. They took control of Sri Lanka, primarily to monopolize the cinnamon trade. Such was the spice's value that it ignited conflicts and led to colonial powers wrestling over control of this tiny island. The Dutch and the British followed, each eager to control the lucrative trade of what was considered the world's finest cinnamon. Beyond its historical and economic significance, Ceylon cinnamon's health benefits are supported by modern science. Research suggests that it can help regulate blood sugar levels, making it a beneficial addition to the diet of those managing diabetes. Its anti-inflammatory properties can also aid in reducing chronic inflammation, which is a root cause of many serious diseases. In contrast, while Cassia cinnamon shares some of these health benefits, its higher coumarin content means that one must exercise caution with its intake. The story of a friend comes to mind, an avid baker who, unaware of the differences between the two cinnamons, used Cassia cinnamon generously in her recipes. She experienced elevated liver enzymes, a condition that improved significantly when she switched to Ceylon cinnamon after learning about the coumarin content. Now let's pivot from the aromatic world of spices to the seemingly straightforward domain of hydration, specifically the water we drink. The prevailing wisdom suggests that drinking plenty of water is key to good health. And while this is undeniably true, the quality and type of water we consume can have profound implications, much like the cinnamon conundrum. Here, the spotlight turns to the comparison between tap water and spring water, a distinction that, while seemingly minor, carries significant health and environmental considerations. Tap water, the most accessible form of water for many, is treated extensively to remove contaminants and pathogens. This process, while crucial for ensuring the water's safety, often involves the addition of chlorine and, in some cases, fluoridation to prevent tooth decay. These treatments, while beneficial from a public health perspective, have sparked debates regarding their long-term effects on health and the environment. Enter spring water, often touted as the more natural alternative, sourced directly from natural springs. Its advocates highlight its minimal processing, arguing that it retains beneficial minerals and has a more neutral pH compared to the often slightly acidic tap water. The narrative around spring water is steeped in images of purity and untouched nature, suggesting a product that's inherently healthier than its tap counterpart. However, the story is not so clear-cut. Spring water, despite its idyllic portrayal, is not immune to contamination. Agricultural runoff, industrial pollutants, and natural substances like arsenic can infiltrate these sources, raising questions about its supposed superiority. Moreover, the environmental impact of bottling and transporting spring water is significant, contributing to plastic pollution and carbon emissions. The tap versus spring water debate mirrors the Ceylon versus Cassia cinnamon discussion in several ways. Both involve weighing the benefits and drawbacks of a seemingly healthier choice against a more common alternative. Both require a deeper understanding of what constitutes healthy and natural, and both challenge consumers to look beyond surface-level perceptions. Consider the example of a small town near a pristine mountain spring, where residents have access to both tap and spring water. A local health enthusiast, passionate about natural living, opts exclusively for bottled spring water, convinced of its superior health benefits. However, a detailed analysis reveals that the town's tap water, sourced from a protected watershed and minimally treated, actually contains a similar mineral profile to the spring water, with the added benefit of being more environmentally sustainable due to the absence of plastic bottles. This anecdote illustrates the importance of informed choices. Just as with Ceylon Cinnamon, the better choice between tap and spring water is not inherently obvious and depends on a variety of factors including source, treatment, and environmental impact. It highlights the need for critical thinking and research in making health decisions, challenging the allure of natural as automatically superior. At the heart of our thinking through the intricate worlds of Ceylon Cinnamon versus Cassia Cinnamon and tap water versus spring water lies a deeper, more pervasive phenomenon: the human tendency to cling to what we know, even when evidence suggests a better alternative exists. This inclination is not merely a matter of habit or preference. It's intrinsic to our cognitive and social architecture. It's a manifestation of what can be termed as cognitive conservatism, a resistance to change that often blinds us to superior options that are hidden, lesser known, or simply not aligned with mainstream narratives. Cognitive conservatism is rooted in several psychological principles. The first is the concept of cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort experienced when holding two or more contradictory beliefs, values, or ideas. To minimize this discomfort, individuals often reject new information that conflicts with their existing beliefs, thereby preserving their current worldview. This mechanism can explain why people might continue to choose Cassia Cinnamon over Ceylon or tap water over spring water, despite learning about the potential health benefits or environmental advantages of the latter choices. Another principle is the status quo bias, the preference to keep things as they are rather than change. This bias is driven by a fear of loss or regret, leading individuals to overvalue their current choice and undervalue alternatives, regardless of the potential benefits. The status quo bias ensures that even when presented with superior options, people may stick with what they know, simply because it's familiar and safe. The real-world consequences of these psychological tendencies are profound and far-reaching. In the realm of health, this can lead to the widespread adoption of practices that are not optimal or even harmful, simply because they are traditional or widely accepted. In the environmental context, it can result in the continued preference for solutions that are more harmful to the planet, because they are more convenient or less challenging to the existing social and economic order. One dramatic illustration of this phenomenon is the global reliance on fossil fuels, despite the known environmental and health benefits of renewable energy sources. The familiarity and economic entrenchment of oil, coal, and gas make the transition to cleaner alternatives like solar or wind power challenging, despite the clear advantages for the planet and future generations. Taking a side in this debate requires acknowledging the power of information and education as tools for overcoming cognitive conservatism. By actively seeking out and embracing new knowledge, challenging our preconceptions, and being open to change, we can begin to move beyond the limitations of our initial understanding. This does not mean blindly accepting every new piece of information or jumping on every trend, but rather cultivating a mindset that is both critical and flexible, capable of evaluating evidence and adjusting beliefs accordingly. As we stand at the crossroads of tradition and knowledge, the pathway through the intricate landscapes of Ceylon versus Cassia Cinnamon and tap versus spring water illuminates a broader truth about the human condition: our inherent resistance to change. This exploration has not only unraveled the layers of history, health, and environment enshrouded in these choices, but has also mirrored the cognitive conservatism that often anchors us to the familiar, at the expense of the superior. By confronting these biases with a spirit of curiosity and openness, we challenge the very fabric of our understanding, pushing the boundaries of what we accept as the norm. The essence of this discourse transcends the realm of spices and hydration. It's a call to embrace a dynamic engagement with the world, where questioning and learning become the beacons that guide us toward healthier, more enlightened choices. In this odyssey of the mind and spirit, let us not be daunted by the vastness of what we do not know, but be inspired by the boundless potential of what we can discover and change. For the Human Meme Podcast, I'm AI David Bowles, wishing you a safe day and a brighter tomorrow. Be a human meme.
It's the Human Meme Podcast, you know what I mean. Bringing hip-hop and bop, the funkiest scene. From the street to the beat, we're bopping non-stop. Urban vibes so live, this rhythm won't drop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, flip-flop, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? No need for shade, everyone's getting played on the Human Meme stage, all styles conveyed. Old school, new school, retro and contemporary. Bop to the hip-hop beat and let's get merry. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Humanmeme, bringing unity to the community with a hip-hop hop and a bit-bop pop. This is the joint that just won't stop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, flip-flop, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? Hip-hop, hip-hop, flip-flop, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo. Human Meme, hip-hop and bop supreme, making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, bop, non-stop, you know what I mean. Hip-hop, hip-hop, flip-flop, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna say? But what you say when the beat don't stop? Hip-hop parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, Human Meme, hip-hop and bop supreme. Making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, at the top, you know what I mean. Human Meme, hip-hop and bop supreme, making you move, that's our musical scheme. Subscribe now and join the team. Hip-hop, bop, non-stop, you know what I mean. Hip-hop, hip-hop, flip-flop, tip-top. Get the sound when the beat don't stop. Hip parade, all night and all day. Bit-bop, boogaloo, what you gonna boogaloo, human meme, hip-hop, and bop supreme. Making you move, that's our musical schemes. Rock out and join the team. Hip